Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. This should be episode 10. I am your host,
Should
Trinity, and
be.
joining me are my really good friends, Frank
Hello.
and Vetcos.
Howdy. Ooh, ooh.
So, shall we go back to talking about what we were talking about before?
The fact that no one's going to take my butthole cherry? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just did a incognito search because I'm not putting this in my search history.
Oh, of course not.
Chicken.
With the phobias of
Of anal?
anal. Yeah.
What's it called?
I have not found that one yet, but I found a couple other fun ones.
Oh, God.
So, what are they?
I don't know if I can pronounce this. Aneragomorphobia is the fear of wet dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
What is again? Oh, I can't. I tried clicking. I'm just reading like the description in the search history. And when I try to click on it, it says database error.
Elfman, I can't look at, I can't even touch my computer because Elfman's on my right arm.
Elfman's like, no,
Nope.
you can't do nothing. Have
If
to
you-
help me.
Ithiphallophobia, and this is the description that cuts off though. It says is fear connected to erection something.
Dysfunction?
Let me just search.
Erectile dysfunction?
I mean, I definitely have a fear of that. It's not
It
irrational.
could be erection in public.
Oh, I definitely don't have that.
Well, that's good. I would.
High
But
school
then
was a
again,
bitch. I'll tell you what.
No,
I don't
It's
have
just-
one.
Ithiphallophobia is the fear of an erect penis.
Okay. Don't have that because I don't have a
I think my
penis.
favorite phobia is
Yeah, but
the
I
fear
think
of
it's
long
just-
words.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's like
Oh,
super duper
man.
long. I was gonna look it up, but sadly,
But
Elfman's like saying
I
no.
don't think it's a fear of your own erect penis. I think it's just any erect penis.
Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense.
That's what all the girls told me they had back in high school. No,
They were lying to you, but
yeah, I have a horrible disorder where I'm afraid of
oh, man.
penises, specifically
So-
yours.
So I just Reddit is so stupid.
You gotta love Reddit.
Yeah, someone posted a Reddit page that says, "What is the name of the phobia where someone is scared of getting shit on their cock from anal?"
Oh my god.
Wait, what? That's a fear too?
Well, I mean, it can happen if you don't.
Oh yeah, I know.
before you-
I know it can happen. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying like the fact that it's
Someone replies, "No anal phobia."
Oh,
Someone
too
put being
funny.
a pussy.
That's too funny.
Fecal phallic phobia.
Oh boy.
And then someone just put Giba bop bada bop.
Ba-da-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's
Too
interesting.
funny.
I mean, the amount of phobias that are out there that are because phobia is an irrational fear. Like you're scared of a shark, of a picture of a shark, even though you're not near the water. Like that's a rational fear. Now being in, I forgot where the most shark infested waters is. Like it's somewhere near Australia. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to the water there, even though shark bite. I'm like, no, still not gonna. No. Mm.
'Cause, yeah, it's not just the
Ah,
physical
cat hair.
experience of it. It's just the thought of it can trigger it.
Man, a guy that has that, like the moment a girl's like, "Oh, you can do anything. You can put it in my back door." Oh, my God. He just like starts crying and curls up in a ball.
Can I just put it in your ear?
Like,
That is too funny.
Well, now that we got
Ugh.
that out of the way,
talking about. Yeah.
Now that we got that out of the way. Oh my
And
goodness.
since I still
Mm.
have the search bar open, what else are we talking about?
I don't know.
No,
We could
I
talk
just realized
about.
I just had my damn cell phone on me.
I was gonna say we could talk about me being in a movie last minute yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I got
How'd it
so
go?
hot at one point because there was no AC that I was flubbing my lines because my brain was like, we're hot and sweaty. We're hot and sweaty. I'm sitting there going, say the fucking lines.
Yeah.
Stop focusing on the fact that we're hot and sweaty. Just focus. Nope.
Like, I got boob sweat.
It was so bad. It wasn't just boob sweat. Pretty sure I dyed my armpit areas because I was sweating so much. Pretty sure they're gonna come out yellow.
Oh yeah, the armpit sweat. Yep, every guy knows about those.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I had that once when I had to stand in for my cousin's wedding in a church where the AC broke in the middle of August.
I've had that numerous times just doing funeral honors for the military because we wear a wool outfit and
Oh
ooh,
yeah.
you have to wear it regardless. Doesn't matter what the temperature is. So I'm outside in the sun of usually it was like Ohio or whatever. And you just have the sun beating on you because of course the tent that they put over the casket to protect like the casket and all the mourners covers them, not us. Like we're on the outside, so we still have the
Yeah.
sun just beat and of course our uniform's fucking like not black, but it's dark blue. And you're just sweating and sweat and you are just praying to God that the pastor or whoever is doing, the last bits or whatever is fast and or has very little to say.
Yep.
Like let's keep this like quick and easy, buddy.
Or he's just like, I'm gonna be a dick today.
I've worried about that at times. Like, oh, please tell me they're not going to be just taking so long. It's just been so horrible.
Well, because like he'll show up in like shorts and a Hawaiian shirt
No, I
and
mean,
just laughing at you guys.
you go to like some of these towns, like these really like rural towns. They'll show up to a funeral wearing, it's a button-up shirt, but it's the one that they just came out of the workshop with.
Oh
It has
yeah.
the least amount of
Or
stains.
just off the golf course.
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't never been to a
Ugh.
fancy one where that happens. It's all like redneck farmer guys, like,
No
Yep.
or
thanks.
an all black community, and I'm the only white guy in the entire area. I'm like, great.
Oof.
This isn't gonna look awkward at all. The
Right.
vanilla chip in the cookie. I still
Yeah, I
remember I
got.
was. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Go on.
I was gonna say I was doing a funeral honor, and they had put so many decorations around the casket, and they made it so incredibly awkward because they put the national colors already folded in the casket. So we had to go there to the open casket, take the colors away from the corpse, and unfold it, drape it, then take it off, refold it, and do the proper honors. And we could not maneuver around the casket because they put all these flowers, and I dropped several flowers. Like you could hear the vases just crashing onto the ground. I'm like, oh my god. I'm trying, you're trying to do very respectful service,
Oh yeah.
everything, and it's like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not
Yep.
my fault.
He did it. He did it.
It's these people that want to make this all pretty, and the guy that's their mourning probably doesn't give a shit.
Probably not.
It's not. Yeah, the flowers aren't for him.
Well, funerals aren't for the person; it's for the families. So
Yeah.
that's why the day I kick the bucket, cremate, and just throw me in the backyard. I'm good.
Throw me in the backyard.
Turned me into
I have
fertilizer
three.
for a tree.
I have 3 family members' ashes in my house. I don't know what to freaking do with them because there's no will and testament of like what they want. They just wanted cremation. I'm like, okay. So they're in the room that has my HVAC.
Oh boy,
They're in a gym bag in the HVAC room.
that's too funny.
And I'm like, I don't want to put it out on the mountain because that's just weird. Just like I think I told you guys about the creepy pictures I have in my house of like my grandmother's wedding day. Like, where the hell am I going to put that up? But like, what am I going to do with these? I'm going to save my money and I'm going to actually take my family members' ashes to a blacksmith and have them fuse it with a sword.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Because my grandma was a weapons nut and my grandpa was a sharpener.
Ah.
My aunt Dottie was a freaking crazy person, so I guess that all ties together. So,
You're like, I guess that works.
well, like, all right, my mom brought the ashes, and she brought my grandma and grandpa. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I love my grandma and grandpa and all that. And then, oh, this is Aunt Dottie. I'm like, Dottie? Like, she has her own kids. Why do I have to have Aunt Dottie?
Nobody wants her.
Yeah, no one wants Aunt Dottie because she was I never remember this as a child, but definitely as an adult, I remember running into her. Oh, she was a very mean old lady. I was like, ooh. I was like,
That's too funny.
Yeah,
old-
fuse
like
her
old-
with some
old
molten
person
metal.
racist.
Actually, cool idea. I wouldn't mind being.
Gonzo and I were
Melted
talking
into a
about
sword.
sorry, go on.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead, Trey.
Yep, good.
I was gonna say Gonzo and I were talking about cremation, but like like whoever, goes first. I don't wanna play a guessing game. That person will be cremated, and then once the last person goes, we want to be put in with our ashes with our animals. So we're
Okay.
just all back, all back to being a family is what we would consider it. And then whoever has us, or do whatever they want with us, but we just want to be with our animals.
I've heard two hilarious stories regarding ashes. One is where the joke. It's a joke. This one's a joke.
Okay, it's a joke. Okay.
That he wants to be cremated and put in chili so that he can destroy his wife's asshole one more
I've
time.
heard that one.
That's one. And then the other one, it's supposedly true, but of course, internet. Guy dies and wife takes it to his favorite bar and throws it into the toilet because that's where he pissed away all their money.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. My goodness.
And I could see that one being true.
I could definitely see that being true with some spiteful people.
Yep.
Oh man, that's too funny. While we're talking, I was making sure that the new video that I finally figured out how to hide my shirt.
Yeah. Took you like a month almost. No, I'm joking.
No, it took me a while. I know. We need to play hopefully this Thursday. It's ready to go, scheduled, but I keep forgetting that YouTube now added this new thing for if I were to upload shorts of like this video or like somehow make it into a short, I guess, that it allows video and audio remixing. I don't know if that means me or other people. So I've been checkmarking don't allow remixing because I don't know.
Remix like I'm.
But it doesn't have like a description of what
No,
that
it just
means.
says shorts. No, yep. Let others create shorts using content from this video. Yeah, I don't think I want to allow that.
Yeah,
I'm like, they could be making fun.
It must
of-
be like when people
Kind of like when
make
they
reactions.
yeah, but say they react to your content.
Right. I don't know. I've just been trying to remember to put don't allow, but it's like I've already got so many videos on my personal YouTube that I'm like,
Yeah. Unless you say something really, really stupid or whatever, I don't think it's.
I
ever gonna be a problem.
do. Do you not remember
Oh, yeah, the
freaking
mommy milkers.
Mega
Mommy milkers.
milkers, but mama milkers?
Oh, that's not the worst thing you could say.
I also said fisting holes instead of fishing holes.
Again, not the worst.
Still, those are
people
not things you should be.
No, you shouldn't be.
saying.
But these people, what they're gonna do is they're only gonna remix stuff that like, it's something that they can be controversial towards or an asshole towards. If it's an honest, like you have for some weird reason, Trin, a borderline speech impediment at times, like that's something that someone's gonna be mean. They might make a funny joke about it.
Of the sexual variety.
Yeah, typically it is about, sexual parts, but anyways. You and your
Oh,
fisting holes
We
and
can call
whatnot.
it tits Tourette's.
Tits Tourette's. Is
I
there a
don't, I don't
particular
know.
Tourette's where it's sexually obscene? I'm curious.
Oh, I did feel somewhat
I
special
wouldn't be
last night.
surprised.
How so?
One of the guys that I was acting with actually saw my gaming YouTube. I was like, oh, cool. I haven't run into anyone that's seen my content in like fucking years. So I was like, oh, that's neat. But then I was like, so was it? Yeah, my brain just
Yep.
went,
No,
so was it
now what?
terrible? Like, I didn't ask that, but that's exactly what my brain did was, all right, how dumb am I? Or, how terrible
Mhm.
was it? It's just like my brain just went. I definitely need to make an Instagram because I want to add up pictures of Ralph, the ones that you've sent me, Frank, and Elfman, the ones that Vet has sent me, just to be like, these are our mascots.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, Trin, just so you know. I'm not saying
Huh?
you have this, but it's the closest thing we get. It's called coprolalia is the medical term used to describe one of the most puzzling and socially stigmatizing symptoms of Tourette syndrome, the involuntary outburst of obscene words or socially inappropriate and or derogatory remarks.
I don't do that.
It's actually the mommy milkers.
I
That's the
can't
closest thing.
read words. That's not being able to read words.
I don't know how I'm supposed to ask Google what happens when you constantly inject something sexually inappropriate into a conversation
It's a
Well, I
long
couldn't
search.
unwillingly.
say. I
Like, I don't
couldn't
think
say
Google
Cub
can answer
Scouts.
that.
I couldn't say Cub Scouts. I literally just saw the bloopers for Santa's Coming, motherfucker, and I said Scub Scouts.
Cub Scouts.
Is this recent or is this as a child?
What?
This was
When was
last
this?
week.
Oh,
This was this was a while ago that I saw the
Cub Scouts.
yeah. But yeah, I said Scub Scouts, not Cub Scouts.
Yeah, well,
So
I'm never short on Ralph pictures, so
cool.
I've probably taken already about 100 of Elfman, so. Uh,
I also need to figure out like what pictures would be allowed
Hmm.
to add up because like when we talk about poop or something, I don't want to just put up a photo of poop.
poop.
So I'm like,
Mhm.
what would I be
a
posting on this
blurry,
Instagram
a blurry,
if I made Instagram?
like a picture of a toilet with the blur in the bowl, but you can see like there's a brown mark in that blur. Because then it's censored, but you know what it is.
Right? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a good way to like grow, but also like let people know, what we talked about or what we're talking about or something. I don't know. Still trying to figure all this out with what to do with the Instagram. If I made one. We've at least got a YouTube and a business email. So like if anyone wants to like email us asking us to play a video game or something on YouTube, we at
Or
least
talk
have
about a
that. Or
topic.
like a subject, yeah, or
Yeah.
something. But which if y'all don't know, it's of course Geeks Behaving Badly at Gmail, and then the YouTube is of course Geeks Behaving Badly. So if y'all wanna go follow and check that out. But
and throw some obscure questions for us to talk about in there.
Oh,
We'll take suggestions.
right. Not too inappropriate suggestions, of course.
Oh yeah.
Still trying to keep this somewhat okay. I would like
Don't be a
sponsors for us eventually.
don't be a weirdo.
I'm like, I'd like some sponsors eventually for us, but yeah.
I don't know if I sent you this picture
Hmm.
already.
All I know, I don't want to snuggle Elfman. He's so cute.
He is.
I don't cute.
I just need him to be liked by the girls and probably gain more than, a little bit more weight since he's half a pound.
I know, poor thing. He's just a runt probably of the litter. Which at
I
least
think-
he's doing good
I
from
don't think you
seeming
ever
like
sent
being
me
the
a
run to the
picture.
litter.
Do I still have the group chat with you?
I don't know. I keep leaving group chats because I kept getting confused on which one we were talking on.
Hmm.
So I'm
I think
like,
You have my cell phone though.
I know that's what I'm trying to find.
like Discord, I've left most of them because I got
I
confused
thought
on
my computer, I
who
mean.
was in what and where.
Yeah, this is a good like portrait picture of Ralph. I just sent you.
Ralph is just so cute. I love him.
Mm.
I hate the fact that so many people are like, well, why don't you get another dog? Why don't you get another cat? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saving like $20 every 2 months on dog food, and then Aries had medication that he needed, so I'm saving about $20-$40 there because he needed 2 of them. And then let's
And then
not forget, the vet checkups, the flea and tick medication, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm
honestly,
like,
the bigger the
no.
dog gets, the more exponential that cost grows.
I thought it was like
Exactly.
smaller the animal was. That it cost more to take care of with the vet.
It's the older they get.
Yeah, it depends on what really is going on with them. But I mean, even just general maintenance, if you have like a 150-pound Great Dane, you're burning through food
Oh
a hell of a
yeah.
lot faster. If they need any medications, the dosing on that is so much higher, and so you're going to need like 10 times the pills.
Hmm. Well, that explains why Elfman's little visit it only cost me $40. But all they gave me was a preventative worm.
Yep.
Stuff that he does not like consuming.
Is it like a yellowish liquid in a syringe?
Whitish, but maybe it might be a
Whitish.
little yellowish. But yeah, it's liquid in
Oh,
a
it's probably
syringe.
probably Panicure.
That's too
But
funny.
Yep.
yeah, it's
I
like,
mean,
oh, I wasn't planning on spending money, but oh, here's another kitten. Yeah.
right. I mean, I
And
miss having a pet. Don't get me wrong, the companionship and all that. But I'm just like, I have debt I should really focus on paying off. And like I've said before, if I ever got an animal, I'd have to be a stay-at-home
yeah.
person. So
Yeah,
I don't want to have to always be like, all right, I gotta go 8 hours of work. Oh well, now I gotta go get groceries, or
Mm.
oh, I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. So
yeah, I'll have
I'd
to send
rather.
you the picture of my new decal on my truck.
Mhm.
It's the dog is my co-pilot.
Oh yeah, you
Nice.
mentioned that.
What kind of truck do you have, Frank?
It's a F-150.
Nice. I miss my F-150.
Yeah,
I like your truck though, Vit.
I don't think I'm going back to
It's a
anything
good,
else
it's a
besides
good little truck.
I
I'm
want
gonna,
to get a truck.
I'm gonna keep it till it falls apart. That bitch is paid off. All right, that's all that
Well,
matters.
that's good.
It's
Yeah.
paid off. I don't want to deal with any more bills. I just need to pay off my last bill, and then I'm done with debt besides my house.
Well, that's good. I have a lot more than that.
So,
Yeah, he's pretty tiny. You can fit him in your pocket.
yeah.
He's so cute.
They found him and a sibling on the side of the road. Someone took the sibling. They couldn't find him a place, so since I don't trust shelters, I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've been keeping him in the bathroom, and the girls have, for the most part, been avoiding the basement completely. Like, Lasana was just in the office with me, and she was hissing at him. Like, yeah.
She's like, I
Yeah.
didn't ask for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him in here?
Well, if you just slowly get his scent on stuff and then
Oh, yeah,
let
that's
them
what I've been doing.
smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been like, when I wash him and I dry him off, I take the cloth upstairs so that they can smell it. I brought their stuff downstairs, his stuff upstairs, so like he's not nervous around them at all. Like he doesn't hiss at them or anything.
He's just like, "Hi, I want to play with you."
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The girls as soon as they see him,
Oh,
they're like, "Sorry,
Yep.
buddy, didn't mean to wake you up." But I'm like, okay.
he's like, "You just woke me up."
And it's a good
Yeah,
thing because he sleeps all the time. I don't have to worry about playing with him constantly.
right. I find it too cute. He was terrified of that butterfly toy.
Yeah, he did not care for it. I finally got him to play with it today,
Oh, did you?
but not when it was on. Like I just got really close to him, and I'm like just putting the butterfly near him, and he finally started playing with it.
That's too cute.
Yeah, that's why it's nice that I don't have to worry about getting any kittens because I just go to work.
Yeah, I mean, you get the constant little endorphin
Right?
Yeah.
thing.
I was gonna say, you always get to see animals.
Yep. And since I don't usually spend too much time down there, and it's like I get to kind of like cherry pick
Mm.
which appointments I can help out with, or just go in and say hi, and it's like, oh, a puppy? Yeah, I'll go in there and just help out for a little bit, or
It was
oh, one of my staff brought their 8-week-old kitten. Sure, I'll
Mhm.
just stick it in my pocket and walk around.
Well, it was funny when I took him to the vet the other day. I had like an afternoon appointment. Went in there. There's this. I see one girl with this. It looked like maybe some kind of a pit mix. Well behaved dog, no issues. I see a guy there who looks like he clearly works like construction or something like masculine, like like man job. Had a giant beard, maybe about 6 inches in length, dirty ass boots, all that stuff. Well, I do the paperwork for Elfman, and part of it is you have to weigh them. So I take him to that gigantic scale that's meant for your giant dog. I'm like, and I pull him out of his carrier, and he's like the size of my hand. And
Oh,
all the girls, all the vet staff, to include docs, are all female. But everyone that sees him are like, oh, I'm like, okay, that's expected. They're gonna do that. And then I hear, oh, I'm like, what the fuck? And
The
it's
big
the
burly
guy. I'm
guy.
like,
Yeah.
all right, you surprised me, buddy.
Yep.
I put him on the scale. He's like 0.4 pounds.
Yep.
Put him, and I
I'm
just
surprised it
decided,
even registered.
I when they put him on like the tinier scale meant for smaller animals, he was 0.6.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but when I was sitting there, he's just like he's now, just napping in my arm, and at one point he does a little meow, and the guy's like, "Oh my god, I heard it meow." I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, come on, you're like,
Right. Yeah. Oh, those are usually the biggest softies.
oh yeah,
uh,
for sure.
and every single time that I took him to the vet, because I was 95% positive he was a boy, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time I misgendered an animal. But I give it to the vet tech, and she's like, probably, maybe." And I look at him like, "It's okay, buddy. Sometimes, the size doesn't matter. You
Yep.
can be a grower, not a shower. You're not a black cat." No. I do all these, and they're all blushing. The girls are like, "Oh my god, what the hell is this guy saying?"
Yep.
And the vet comes out, and he's like, or she's like poking and prodding him, and he's just like, "Why is she touching my balls?"
Yeah.
Like, and then like, yeah, it's definitely a boy. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Well, you better enjoy those boys while they last, because as soon as you're able to, you're getting them lopped off.
Yep.
I'll never declaw a cat ever,
No.
but neutering and spaying, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want any of that
Yeah.
spray or any of that crap going around.
We did that to Aries, and I swear he had
And
this
you
look
became
of,
a man
"What the
afterward.
fuck did you do to me?"
Yep. Well, I remember when the girls, they had the cone of shame on, and when I got them back from the vet, they were so drugged up, like
Oh,
so out of it. It was so funny. I gotta find the pictures of them.
Yeah, we
that's
call it
funny.
drunken sailor.
Yeah, pretty much. Tongues like wagging out, like,
Yep.
That's too funny. So did anyone have anything interesting happen this week?
"Aw."
Mm,
No. I
not
mean, not
really.
getting the kitty, but
Well, since we weren't able to do anything last weekend, uh, my family came out to visit, And my uncle, being the guy that he is, I can't tell him just to relax. He has to do projects. So we go to Home Depot and Lowe's and everything, and he pays out of his own pocket to replace all my doorknobs because I had some busted knobs, giggity. And
What?
he also, one of my garage doors was broken, so he bought me a new garage door opener. So while we're waiting for the grill to heat up and we're working on the garage door, and it's a pretty easy setup because luckily we bought the same brand, so all the holes, giggity, matched up, no issues. We could not figure out how the fuck to get this thing to work. Like we attached the wires, everything, nothing was working. And mind you, we did look at the manual multiple times. We didn't do the whole masking like, oh, we don't need to read the manual. No, we were looking, but we could not get it to work. So we go in, have dinner, and we're like, both him and I are sitting at the table, just like, what are we doing wrong? We go back outside. He's sitting down, combing through the manual, and I'm just pressing buttons. I'm an enlisted guy. He's an officer. He's looking through the manual. I'm pressing buttons randomly. And all of a sudden, the door opens. I'm like, what the hell happened? And I press more buttons, and I'm like, okay, we're doing. You have to, apparently, with the Craftsman, I can't speak for all of them, but you have to set the length of travel on the door.
Ah.
So you have to use it manually to set, how far it opens and how far it closes, and then you save that. I've never set up a garage door in my life. I did not know that was something you had to do.
Yeah, it's something new because it used to just be where
You just
would
adjust
hit,
the chain.
it would hit a stop sensor.
Yeah, you just adjust the chain for the length so that it goes all the way down, blah, blah, blah. That was what I was used to, but, these new ones, like, I can open up my garage with my cell phone. That's how, far they've come along.
Oh yeah.
You okay, buddy? And that's about it of interesting things. I still have a blister on my hand from touching a super hot rifle barrel.
Yeah, I was about to ask how that was going. I was like, how is the blister healing?
It's yesterday I thought the fluid was finally kind of like being absorbed, but now it seems like it's filled with more fluid, but it doesn't hurt. It's just I have a big old squishy bump on my finger.
I got squishy bump.
It is like a fidget toy, I'm not gonna lie. I keep on squishing one side and then another.
Ew.
What? You can't tell me when you have an injury, as long as it doesn't hurt, you don't pick at it.
I try not to. No.
But you do. You're tempted.
I'm tempted, but I try not to. I usually try
So you're telling me
not to
that
touch
you
it.
would be able to restrain yourself if you had a big old glob of your own fluid, mind you, not of a
Yes.
foreign fluid, and you wouldn't
Yes.
want to squish it a little bit.
No.
Squishy, squishy,
I
squishy.
would want it to go away, so I would
Squishy,
leave it
squishy.
alone.
I'm not popping it.
I'm saying I wouldn't touch it. I'd
Actually,
put a band-aid
with
over
that,
it or something and just
if
be
it's
like,
filling up
okay,
more of
don't
it, you
touch
should
it.
pop it.
Go away.
Just don't peel
No.
the skin back off, because then that's your band-aid.
Ugh. Squishy, squishy, squishy.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
If you want my medical
from the vet.
From the medical advice, if it keeps filling up with more fluid, you should pop it.
yeah.
Oh no, it's not like
drain the fluid.
It's not like gargantuanly big. It's just that yesterday I thought there was less fluid in it. Now it feels like there's a little bit more.
Well, that's why Frank was saying.
Yeah,
But it's not discolored.
Too funny.
So if you want, we can get you on the schedule for surgery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come on up. What did it take, like
I'm
9
just gonna
hours?
do the redneck thing and just take a knife and just slice it.
Yep. No, it's take a sewing needle and
Yeah.
put it under.
I know that, but I'm gonna
over
say
a
I'm gonna do the
flame.
redneck. The soldier thing. We just take our e-tool, or not e-tool, our multi-tool, and just pop it. Done. Put some moleskin on it. Or duct tape.
Well, as long as it's been sanitized first, of course. Don't use like a dirty knife or something.
Dip it in a bottle.
Oh
of vodka.
yeah, I've never used a dirty knife on my body or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's not like you don't have plenty of alcohol in your house.
True, that's true too.
Right.
Well, I remember when I had to pack one of my buddy's wounds because he was stupid and sliced his hand open when he was arguing with his ex-wife,
Oh
and he had
boy.
this gigantic cut in his hand. Like you could see into his hand.
Oh,
And since it was over the 4-day weekend and he refused to go to the hospital, and I was like a private or whatever, I didn't know anything. By the time he did see medical attention, mind you, he was a medic. He couldn't get sutures, so we had to pack his wound. I had to pack his wound, and I would use like not sanitized at all, by the way, of course. I would just use the tip of my pliers, and I would use that to shove it into his hand and to pull it out. And he screamed all the time, and I loved it because he's the one that injured himself. And I walked into the bathroom, and it was covered in blood.
that's too funny.
So I had to clean up his blood, pack his wound, do all this stuff.
Oof.
So yeah, I made it a bit of a pain for him.
And you're just like, yeah, karma's a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you're
Karma
angry at your
again.
ex-wife, one, probably smart not to be drunk. That helps.
You hide the knives.
2,
Right.
don't have a knife in your hand. And 3, if you have a knife in your hand and it's a foldable knife or a jackknife, as some people call them, don't stab a tile wall because you probably didn't lock the blade and it'll chop into your hand,
Oof.
Yeah.
which is
That'll
what
do
happened
it.
to him. Yep.
That's why I like fixed blade knives.
I can't remember the last time we recorded. I don't think I know I talked about it on like just with you guys. I don't think I talked about it on here about one of the
Mm.
apartments I had to clean up my job. Oh my god.
This
It
is the one with the
was
refrigerators where you had to move them.
so bad. Yeah, some of the refrigerators were terrible. I
Mm-hmm.
swear there was mold in the bottom of the refrigerator. I'm not being paid enough for this crap. To clean up after other people's crotch goblins, so they're not mine. But one of them, I think they were like the weed people. And
weed people.
didn't want to
Weed, not
clean
the weed people.
because they literally had gotten there in August, and by September they had already had mushrooms growing in their shower or in the bathroom.
I've seen that.
So, instead of cleaning it and doing what you're supposed to do, they decided to
Cover it up.
call and complain to one of the bosses and complain, they're not cleaning for me, da 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 da. And she's like, they're not supposed to be really cleaning. You're supposed to be cleaning that.
Yeah,
Not-
they're supposed to
not-
Yeah,
do
you
regular
guys-
cleaning.
Like-
You
I
do
Say, well, no, you guys clean the common areas, not the
Yeah.
private
It's
areas.
no, that's your job to be doing. But they were saying, like they were gonna tell their parents and everything, and she just flipped and like was like, no, you're supposed to clean this. But so we had to clean that one. I didn't know that was the room until Gonzo told me. And when we went in, I felt so bad because we picked, the summer cleans. You pick who does kitchen, who does bathroom, who does bedrooms. I felt so bad for the lady that had to clean the bathroom because, oh my god, it was awful. I get not being able to aim, but you need to clean up after yourself because there was pee still dried up with toilet paper on the side of the floor, not cleaned up and just left there.
Lovely.
The shower was
A-
so
as you
molded.
do. Yeah.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Well, you clean up after yourselves, don't you?
Sure.
Right. Yeah,
Oh, the
these guys
shake.
weren't.
Yeah, I mean, I just flick it a couple times and then that's it.
But yeah, they were peeing on the floor, not cleaning that up. I had to clean the kitchen, and it was so bad. Like, I had to climb a ladder. Mind you, a ladder that is taller than me. I had to pick it up and carry it and bring it into the kitchen just so I could climb as high as I safely could to get the splatter from whatever oil they were using off the wall.
Oh.
Interesting.
Because the wall was really high up in the kitchen, and I'm like, we're supposed to have alumni in here for alumni week where they come in and spend a whole week partying and give the college money, and I'm just like, I can't get all this off.
I have trouble believing that alumni would want to stay in dorm rooms.
They do. They want to relive their college days and stay in
these
their
like-
dorm rooms.
Are these alumni like 80 years old?
Now those guys are staying in the nice building.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
exactly.
what
That's
it
what I'm saying.
is,
Like,
so people don't, look up my college.
I'm
But
about to be retired from the military. There's no way in God's green earth I'm gonna go, oh, I want to relive my glory days and live in the barracks for a weekend or whatever. No, fuck no. What the people that stay in those rooms for your alumni week or whatever the hell it's called,
yeah,
the people that voluntarily, they are broke. They are poor. Like, there's no way they can consider themselves a successful person if they want to relive. Like, no, you go to a decent hotel, not a fancy hotel, a decent hotel, and you freaking go there, and you have the open bar there. You do that. That's
Yeah, it's like
fun.
hopefully you've spent your life developing some standards.
Yeah, like,
right.
again, I'm not saying you
Well,
need to go to like a 5-star, but like a Hilton,
the
Marriott.
5-year alumni are the ones that usually stay in the dorm rooms. These are the ones that want to stay in the apartments that they used to stay in. So I think these guys are maybe like 10 years. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. 5-10 year.
But the older
Is
people are in the nicer building with the AC and yeah,
the still it don't makes a lick of sense to me
no.
because typically normal people, I'll speak for the military, when we get out of the shitty situations such as dorms where we have to share with roommates, yeah, do we have good memories? Oh, of course. Lots of drunken memories that I can't remember. So they're not really good memories. But I know I was in there. I know it was an okay time. I still don't want to go back.
Right? That's what I was saying. Like, why would you want to come back to a small place that you shared with a bunch of different people? And especially it was hot because the dorms are hot.
Yeah.
And be hot just to be able to party again and be like, yeah, I went to this college. And, I don't get it.
And granted, I don't know if any of you have done this, but I've not even gone to a reunion of any sorts.
Nope. I haven't gotten any of mine from high school.
Yeah.
I didn't graduate college, so.
I didn't go to college, but I was like, I have zero desire to reconnect with any. That's what Facebook and Instagram and whatever, Twitter and all them things are for. That's
Right.
how I keep. Like, okay, that's all I need. I
Right.
don't need
That's
to
how I
actually
keep
talk
up to
to you.
date with who's doing what.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
I always thought those things were weird.
People are very weird. That's
Yes,
why
they
I
are.
don't people very often.
That's why I
Which,
get tired of people really quick.
right? Which we're going to have to people after the podcast because we need to go get groceries and an
Nah,
AC unit, at least for the bedroom right now.
I gotta put little guy in the bathroom for a little while so I can have food.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna do the dailies?
But of course, my dear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
I figured
actually.
we could.
I'm gonna go upstairs, eat after this, and then I'm gonna come back down. And I'm probably gonna hop on and play a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're gonna probably go eat, get groceries, and
Yeah.
then I'll probably jump on. We still need to figure out what game we're playing tonight, right? Because I know Vet's not joining. Because my PC's gonna overheat if I play Borderlands at the moment.
Checkers.
Yeah.
Play checkers.
I'm not playing checkers. That game is so boring. I still can't get the concept of chess, which really makes me sad because I really would like to, because chess seems like it'd be interesting.
Play Monopoly.
But I'm not
Let's
playing
start some
Monopoly. Oh my
fucking
god.
fights playing Monopoly.
Right? I'm like,
That's
Yeah,
oh
a
my
right.
god, no.
4 hour. I've watched too many streamers playing Monopoly. 4 hours of just being big, gigantic dicks to each other.
Yep. And then there's that mechanic where you can flip the
No.
table.
Oh,
No.
you're talking about that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the board game
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
No, no, no.
Board games bring people together. No, board games cause schisms in families and
Yeah, I was
friends.
gonna say board games cause families yelling at each other.
I remember in high school, right before my buddy, he enlisted in the army a year before me. We went to where he worked, which was a donut shop called the Jelly Donut. And we stayed there until like 2 in the morning playing Monopoly with him and his now wife and some other girl that we went to school with. And while we were playing, like, he and I were like being such gigantic douchebags. Like, I would land on his property, like, oh, military discount.
Oh my god,
And
that's
we would form
great.
like alliances against his wife and the other girls. Like it was fun.
Yeah, I also feel like not just Monopoly, but I feel like Sorry is one of those games that would make
Yeah,
people angry.
Candyland.
Candyland.
yeah. I
Oh,
think
I
anything
love
where you're playing a board game
Candyland.
against other people,
Shoots and
like
ladders.
I think the only game that might not be too bad because you are playing against each other, but it's not as bad would be like Life.
Life. Oh god, but the game of life is
Yeah.
just too real.
It's so sad.
It really is.
Especially if they don't like modernize it where it's like, oh, you retired and you make an extra $100 every turn. Like, oh, that's so sad.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes.
You're at retirement age and you've never married. Oh,
Yep.
all you have is cats and
Oh.
dogs. Oh,
And they make it so
Right.
sad. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's not what life is.
See, I can't play Plague Inc. anymore because of
what the
COVID.
hell?
I love playing Plague Inc.,
Oh,
but because of
Plague Inc.
COVID,
I thought you said
I
something completely
can't play.
different.
I can't play it
Oh,
anymore.
I have a great story about Plague Inc.
Uh-oh.
So I knew what Plague Inc. I played it on my phone and all that stuff,
Same.
and I stopped playing it after a while because I get bored because I have ADHD or whatever. And it was like 3 years ago. It was during COVID. We had a Christmas function or holiday function, whatever you want to call it, for our unit. And it wasn't a ball, it was just like a get together. And in the military, when you do these gifts, most of the time people are going to bring alcohol. But every once in a while, you have people that are like, oh no, I can't stand alcohol, so we no alcohol. Well, they're giving out the gifts. One of the guys, he was a dentist, gives like an entire probably like a $300 dental kit, like 2 electric toothbrushes, all that stuff. Well, one of the gifts, this is during COVID, so all of us are in this public place masked up. One of the things that a guy gives is the Plague Inc. board game.
I have it.
And I saw it. No one else knew what the hell it was. I knew what it was. And I was laughing, absolutely laughing my ass off. And they're called my deputy commander. So she's not the commander, but she's the deputy, kind of like your vice principal. She saw that. She did not find that humorous at all. And she looked at me laughing. She's like, Sergeant, is this your gift? I'm like, no, but whoever did is fucking fantastic. Found out it was our other dentist, who is very socially awkward. And he hates people. So he just literally did it as a joke. And I was just like, this guy is like money. I love him.
That's amazing.
Just did it because he knew it would piss, because he got in some trouble with our unit.
That's
So
funny.
he just did whatever he could to be an asshole.
Yeah, I have the board game. I haven't touched it. I didn't touch it before COVID, and then COVID happened, and then I'm like, nope, not playing this now.
I think I probably played it more during COVID because of it.
Well,
No,
it's a learning experience. See how fast shit spreads.
I know. I played it on my phone. That's how I know. But I'm like, this is just too real.
I
Right.
worked in a hospital. I know how fast shit spreads.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
I mean, hospitals and airports, it's just all around nastiness.
Yeah, I am not surprised. So I'm glad I don't travel that often.
Oh, I know. Don't be a bitch. Not you.
What?
I was just scratching Elfman and he gave me a little.
Oh, he's so cute.
Like,
Oh,
dude, I'm trying to sleep.
He's like,
he,
don't
he,
pet me, I'm
he's,
sleeping.
he's getting up. Oh, he's struggling. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
I
I
don't know if
heard that.
you heard that.
That was the
Are you caught
cutest
on
little
an.
thing ever.
Yeah. It's not cute when I had to put him in the bathroom for the night because
Oh,
the volume and pitch just changes significantly. It sounds like
oh,
he's dying, and I'm like, "You're not dying."
yes, he is. You're making him stay by himself, dying.
Do you have to go poop? I think you have to go poop. You're being a bitch.
That's
Oh,
what it sounded like almost. I was like,
like,
yes.
that's the sound that I make when I have to go poop.
Uh, Oh, we can end it here if you guys want to. I need to write some new subjects for us to talk about at some point. I need to
Yep.
brainstorm. I just don't have time to brainstorm because I'm too busy cleaning. So I haven't been using my brain for anything other than must scrub spot.
I think he's content for
Ugh.
now. He had to get some food.
No, okay.
At times,
I'm
I think
like, I've been slacking on even making content. Like,
Oh, I gave up.
that's why our video got up late. It's gonna go live, I think, Friday next week. This week. I don't know. It's just gonna go live
It'll go
sometime
live.
this week, so keep checking. And then I'm gonna edit the other one, and then we need to play another game or another round. Either Lethal Company or we need to find another game. I don't know. We can keep playing the same game. We can play different games. I ended up changing the things around Frank, so my camera is now just a square camera instead of a weird
Okay.
design. So you guys should be able to just take the frame if I send you just the frame and put it just in there if we all want to match or sync up, but we don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, because I
So.
think that scene asset or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I changed it, so it shouldn't be the same thing. But I'll recheck it and
Okay.
make sure it's changed properly.
I would need you to coach me on what I'm doing wrong with it, but that can be a later time.
Well, like I said, since I changed my camera, it really shouldn't be too bad for y'all to.
No, as
Yeah.
long as we know the pixel dimensions, and then we'll try to match the location. We can even do it manually.
Right. That way y'all don't have to worry about adding in the software that I added to change the frame
Yep.
of the camera and all that stuff. I'm just like, now I feel like I look huge, though. I opened up my stream the other night, and I'm like, I feel like the camera looks huge. I don't know if I like this. So, but I didn't like having the designs because then you couldn't see my collectibles behind me. Because I'm gonna eventually get some of those styrofoam heads, so I can put all my masks that I have on, change
Oh,
out one of the
nice. Yeah.
shelves, and put the masks behind me. Because I have I think I have one or two different Michael Myers masks. I have a nun mask, and I have a Terrifier mask. So I want to be able to display those behind me, show my weirdness. Besides just my geeky stuff, I'm like, let's show my horror weirdness. So that's what I'm hoping to do in the future. So, oh yeah, at one point in the video that I just put up, Frank, you almost completely disappear because there's a green screen behind
Oh,
you,
the
and I
green
think your
screen.
shirt
Yeah.
was green. And then
Yeah,
whatever
that's why
area
I
we
got
were
rid
in.
of. It's funny because I got rid of the green screen, and then when I was looking, I'm like, why do I still look weird? And I'm like, oh yeah, because I forgot to turn off the chroma key.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
that's too funny.
Because then
But
it's like then I have to worry about my wardrobe selection.
oh yeah,
You have 6 toes?
what?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is-
5.
Does he have 6 toes? Is that what you were saying?
Is the thing that's on the back of the paw considered a toe, Frank?
Yes.
Oh, he's a 6-toe cat.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. It's called polydactyl.
that's cool.
Because he actually gripped my finger with one paw.
It's usually 2 thumbs.
Okay.
So there's usually 2 on the side. One's a little bit higher up than the other.
Ow. Now he's biting me. Never mind. He doesn't. He's done with that.
It's like, stop messing with my feet.
Right. It's like, don't touch my feet.
Oh, giving him a bath is fun.
Oh boy, I bet. He probably hates bath time.
Not a fan of it.
I don't think most animals.
You could
like
just
baths.
lick them.
Yeah, no. I already have to, after I see he poops, because he doesn't really grasp the whole concept of, one, not stepping in his own poop, but also, cleaning himself. I have to take, a tissue paper and, whoop,
Yep. Courtesy wipe.
little.
That's too funny.
No girl wants a guy with a dirty ass.
Right.
Yeah, because then
I
she
mean,
can't finger it.
There's literally a phobia about it now, apparently.
There's a movie out about that?
Phobia.
Phobia.
Oh, a phobia.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
talking about at the beginning.
I got to. I was like, what? That's too funny. But ignore what you said, Frank, I think.
Hmm? I didn't hear anything.
I forgot what I said.
Frank said finger it.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, either Vet ignored that or he didn't hear it. I wasn't
I
sure
didn't
which
hear it,
one.
yeah. I mean, I do have the tinnitus, so I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't hear a lot.
That's
Right.
got that no analobia.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do anything about the tinnitus.
No.
Oh, well, that
Besides, hopefully,
sucks.
give me money.
There's like they can't. There's not like a certain. I don't know.
No, not really. Especially if I don't have hearing loss. Now, if I had hearing loss, then yeah, that's you get the hearing aid and whatnot. But
I got
and
you.
it's not too bad. I mean, I hardly realize I have it at times. It's only when, well, like I'm watching a movie or playing a game and I hear, I'm like, what the
High
fuck?
pitched humming.
Yeah, and then
You haven't
or
seen that TikTok hack where you take a spoon and you stick it on your temple and then tap it with another spoon?
you know what? One, no, but two, I actually,
It's taking the world by storm.
I would not be surprised if that was a supposed hack.
No, it's just one of those stupid ads that it's like doctors don't want you to know this, but it's taking the
Oh,
world by
well, just like
storm.
those stupid freaking ads. Same damn thing. Oh, I can go on a rant about ads right now if you want me to. Freaking
That's next week.
between
Next week, yes.
the special forces ads, not for special forces, like, oh, this flashlight is used by special forces. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
it's not. I've worked with special, but they don't use that
Oh, yeah.
flashlight.
I was gonna
Anything with-
say, write that down and save it for next week.
Yep.
Rant about ads.
We'll talk about products that have the word tactical in it.
Oh
There we
God,
go.
I can go on a rant about that, and I'm not even a freaking infantry guy.
Yep. There we go. We'll
Probably learn
slate
how to
that
spell
one
sticky notes.
for next week.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to come up with some more stuff. I know I have some stuff in my notes right now, but I was just kind of wanting to see how we flowed today. So I'm like, let's see how this flows, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Was it a
So,
heavy flow, a light flow?
right. I'm like, what are we doing today?
Maxi pad flow.
Minstrel puns all around.
Alrighty. Well, we can stop recording so everyone
rant
can go get
about
lunch or do whatever they need to
summer.
do. Tiny bladder. Me needs to use the restroom. So
I just need to make food because I'm getting hungry.
so am I. So it's time for
And
lunch.
is it afternoon? It's
It's
about that time.
11:14.
Yeah. Go eat,
So
let little guy sleep, and then play Fallout with him in my arms.
there you go.
Oh Lord. I can't
Alrighty.
trust him. He's poops in the corner. Rant
All right,
about
everyone.
commercials.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Geeks Behaving Badly. We hope you enjoyed this one. And if you have any topics you want us to cover that are topics we can cover, you can email us at geeksbehavingbadly@gmail.com. And if you want to watch our video gameplay and us fucking around, it's, of course, Geeks Behaving Badly YouTube. So I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good weekend, whatever. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.